Hi, everybody. Today we are here with our Business and Economics Officer, Nicole Griffin, and she is going to be talking about COVID-19 specific business support. So thanks so much, Nicole, for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Great. We are going to get started and just kind of dive right in. So businesses are needing a lot of support during this time. Can you outline some of the federal supports that are available to them?
Absolutely. This is why it's so great that first off, I should tell people they can call me and I will help them navigate the stuff, because COVID has been a massive thing and the response to it has been massive. So there is so much being offered to help businesses right now. From the federal government, we have the Canada Emergency Wage Subsidy, or CEWS, sometimes you hear people call it, which helps an employer cover up to 75% of an employee's wage, retroactive to March 15th. And it's currently running straight through till August 29th. Whether there will be an extension, we don't know. The Canada Emergency Business Account, or CEBA, offers interest-free loans of up to $40,000 for a small business and not-for-profits. And the added bonus of that one is that if you do pay it back by December 31st, 2022, 25%, so up to $10,000 is actually forgivable. And then there is the RRRF, or Regional Relief and Recovery Fund, which is another avenue for businesses to access funds. It's a little more specific for those who haven't been able to access other programs that they've rolled out. And of course, these are only a few of the programs that are available, with some more industry and sector specific options available.
Great, thank you. What about the Ontario government? What supports do they have in place?
Yeah, so on the provincial front, Ontario has brought several relief initiatives to the table. Right now, you can, as an employer, you can defer your WSIB payments for 6 months. And for all of us, businesses and residential alike, we've been moved off time of use billing to one consistent off-peak price for our hydro, which you don't even have to apply for. That's just automatically been given to you. The Ontario Together program is also a really amazing, innovative capturing of, as our Premier Doug Ford says, Ontario spirit. And it's earmarked $50 million for retooling or adopting tech changes a business might need to produce or supply equipment to our healthcare sector or other critical services. And again, just like the federal offerings, this is only a snapshot of what's been rolled out to help.
Great. Thank you. And have the local governments introduced any programs?
Yes, actually, Bruce County formed the Economic Task Force very early within the COVID issues. And they've worked with representatives from both businesses and municipalities alike. And they have done so much legwork and research, and they've come up with some pretty amazing assistance for our communities. For a limited time, the Spruce the Bruce program, which is a great granting program to businesses in CIP districts, is no longer requiring that a business match the funds for the grant, which makes it a great time to apply. They're also allowing businesses who've used the program before to actually apply again, which has never been allowed. So, if you've used the program before, you're familiar with it, you know how great it is, you can apply again and do some more incredible programs. There's collaborative marketing, facade and storefront improvements. You can get those done. The Emergency Business Sustainability Loan is also a low interest loan program that can give up to $20,000 to a business. It is available on a first come, first served basis. So that's a really great one for those who need some immediate cash flow. It is a pretty quick turnaround from application to money in the bank, which is great during this time. For those in the tourism industry, I'm really excited that the Spark program is being offered for the first time to Bruce County as a whole, which is an amazing mentorship and grant program. It's just going to generate some really innovative, creative ideas in the tourism industry, and I'm excited to see what comes from it. So needless to say, I could talk about all of the offerings currently available to businesses to help them get through COVID, but the best advice I'm going to give anybody is call me. Call me so that I can help you navigate through all the options and find the ones that work best for you, because it can be a bit of a sinkhole once you start getting into all of the options and you start reading about things you might not need. So I will help you find what's best for you and your business.
Great, thank you. So if a business is looking to learn to move their business online and improve their online presence, where can they go for these resources?
So that's a great question, because right now, more than ever, we're seeing so many, we're just learning how important it is for businesses to be able to continue operations in multiple ways. It can't be a one-trick pony anymore, I'm afraid. My first suggestion would be follow us on Facebook. We have Do Business Huron-Kinloss, so facebook.com/Do Business Huron-Kinloss, all jammed together, no hyphens in there. And we are always posting about learning opportunities, whether it's webinars or courses, some great content that the team is developing in-house right now to help you get your business online. There may also be some new opportunities coming down the pipes, and they're coming shortly. So I'd make sure you're following us, because there's going to be some great things on the horizon that will help you get online and doing business in an additional way to help give you some more support. Another great aspect is the team at Digital Main Street. They were on top of this transitional training well before COVID even hit the communities, and they have a great catalog of information to help you, and you can check them out at digitalmainstreet.ca.
Perfect, thank you. So what are the elements of an economic recovery plan?
That's a huge question. We're seeing so many communities rolling out their plans right now, from local level to federal level. And, it really comes down to 4 key factors. And even a business, like as a business owner, you can prepare your own plan so that you are better prepared for the next crisis. God willing, it's not as big as this one's been, but so those 4 key factors are, response, recovery, mitigation, and preparedness. So the response is how you're going to respond in your short term. That's the initial stages of the emergency, the first 72 hours, and immediate actions you're going to take that's going to help your business get through those immediate stages. It's when you enact the whole plan and get it rolling and follow it through. The recovery stage, it's a bit harder because it can go on for weeks or months. We're still in the middle of COVID while we're recording this. So, we all know it's a long haul. So you've got to be making sure that the plan you have in place is going to help you sustain through the challenges that are being thrown at you every day. And that leads you right into mitigation, which is where you reduce your risks and the negative impact by making sure the strategies you're choosing will set you up for the best possible results given the challenges you're facing, whether it's, environmental or something like COVID, pandemic, tornado. We've seen lots of different communities go through horrible, horrible things and come out the other side often stronger, more vibrant, and healthier. And that's what this kind of plan will help you do. The last step is preparedness. So once you get through all of this, and we are going to get through it, it's important to review how you responded to things. Have a bit of a constructive criticism about things, because you probably didn't do everything perfect. Nobody's perfect. And you always want to look at those places that you can improve so that you're prepared in the event of another crisis. Making sure you put together a plan, you regularly review it, you update it, and you always keep learning will help you make sure you're better available to face any future challenges.
Great. And one last question. If a business needs assistance with grants or just information, who can they contact?
Hey, you're always the best option is always to call the lovely staff up at the Township at 519-395-3735. They will help you get in touch with me. Currently not in the office, but I'm always available to assist. We will help navigate the best options for you and your business. And as always, if I don't have the answer personally, I will work to get you to the person who either has the answer or I will get the answer back to you. We are here to make sure you get all the help you need to get through regular everyday business needs and the ones that are arising from COVID. And, you know, on a personal note, just stay well, stay safe, and hang in there. You guys are doing a great job. We're so proud of you, and we are here to support you 150%.
Perfect. Yeah, sounds like there's a lot of really awesome supports and grants and programs and initiatives out there. So thank you for detailing all of those, and thank you so much for joining us today, Nicole.